company. We are not a tourism office, you know. We just don't say nice brochures. We go along with the investor. Second option, companies say, well, I would like to acquire a company in France. So, as I said earlier, we're not a bank. And you say, well, you know, our services, I must say, are free of charge. You know, we are paid by the French state. We don't charge our services. They're free. So, but if one of yourself say, well, I could be acquiring a French company, distressed, not because it's unhealthy, but because, you know, they had some problems, market problem, whatever. We have opportunities very often on a regular basis. So, depending on your request, on this specification, we can provide, on a case-by-case basis, acquisition opportunities. And you can say it is of interest to us or not. So we organize for dispatching offers to companies which are interested, and then they have to make an offer. Say, yes, it's interesting for me, no, but I need complementary information, and so on. So our job is to make the match, see whether there is a fit, and accompany the dialogue on a very business way. You know, we are not an administration, but our job is to be, once more, to understand the requests of people in business and to be sure that, you know, the information flows. People will say, okay, this acquisition opportunity is interesting, but I want to get more information on a certain number of criteria. It's our job to understand, to relay to the French administration, national, to our regional partner, to say, well, you know, we need more information and so on. Then the company say, well, I want to come to France, but I need to find a good law firm. I need to find banker. Can you advise us? We're a state agency, so we're not married to one bank or another, but, you know, we say, well, we can advise and provide a good choice of banks, law firm, and so on. Then the company will say, well, I want to get more information on, you know, how is it organized, how is the logistics organized, port facilities, custom duties, and so on. So our job is to tell you, well, to package, not to tell you, well, you know, you call this number, but to tell you, for custom, we organize a meeting. For the tax people, we organize a meeting and provide you with the information before, you know, you even consider the acquisition, in order for people, the management, to have the possibility to have a proper assessment. And then, if there are requests to more specific information, we're a state government agency, so we go at the highest level, or the appropriate level, to see the ministries, the administration, national level, or regional, say, well, there's a, you know, tailor-made, we want specific reply. It's not in the textbook. What is your interpretation? What could we do, and so on. So, in a nutshell, at the service of companies, confidentiality is essential. A company does not want his competitors to know what he is doing, so confidentiality is adamant.